Sixth grade Excel, lesson 127, calculating percents in word problems. We already know how to do percents. Now we're going to do it in word problems. Let's take a look at a few sample problems. Ray was earning $5 per hour. He got a 50-cent per hour raise. What percent raise was this? What percent of $5 is 50 cents? So we have 50 cents as 0.5 or 0.50, and we have 5 as the denominator, and we have to change that into 100. So 5 times 20 is 100. 0.5 or 1/2 times 20 is 10. Half of 20 is 10. So 10 out of 100 is 10%. And think about that too. That if 10%, if you multiply 10 times 10, you get 100. And if you multiply 50 cents times 10, you get $5. Kind of comes out the same there, like an equal ratio. Andy used to be 40 inches tall. He is now 48 inches tall. What percent growth is this? Well, he grew 8 inches, right? And so he grew 8 out of 40. Now you can reduce it first to 1/5, and then now we can change it because you can't go from 40 to 100, right? 40 times what? You know, it doesn't. You can, but it's not quite that simple. So we reduce it to 1/5 first by dividing top and bottom by 8. And then I can do 5 times 20 is 100, 1 times 20 is 20, that's 20%. Now there is another way to do this one, and I think it's a little bit simpler. Remember that all fractions are what kind of problems?
Division.
Division problems, right? So you could actually just do 8 divided by 40, or 8.0, divided by 40. And then you do 40 goes into 80 how many times?
2.
2 times, good. And then it doesn't go, so there's your answer right there, 0.20, 20%. All right, so either way you do this, it's going to be right. I prefer this way because no matter what your fraction is, you can always change it into a decimal, and once it's a decimal, you know what it is as a percent. Some of your fractions like this, it's not so obvious how to get to 100. When it's like that, it's a little bit easier. But here's 1/4. Oh, sorry. An item that is usually sells for $4 is on sale for $3. What percent discount is this? Well, the discount is $1, and it used to be $4. So 1/4 is the discount. You're taking 1/4 of the price off. You're taking $1 off of $4. So 1/4 is equal to 25/100, which is equal to 25%. I'm sure a lot of you have that one memorized, that if you get 1/4 of the problems right on a test, you just got a 25%. Not a good score. All right. Now you guys are going to help me out. I got a studio audience here. Help me out with these really hard percent problems. Ed used to weigh 180 pounds. He lost 27 pounds. What percent weight loss did he have? We're going to do this one together. So this is a fraction, right? It's 27 out of 180. Okay. So we could do this by trying to change it into 100. And of course, we can't go from 180 to 100 by using division or multiplication. The other way we can do this again is by putting 27 here and putting 180 out here. Okay? Which way do you want to do it? Well, we'd have to reduce this fraction and hope that we could then turn it into 100. I would just as soon go straight to this one right here. So let's put a decimal here and a 0. Okay, how many 180s are there in 270, do you think?
2. Because it would be
Well,
240.
180 plus 180?
It would be 260.
Are you sure?
No, it'd be 300.
What's 180 times 2?
I don't know.
180 times 2
0,
is 0, 16.
16.
Okay, the one that would be 330.
360. Okay, that's too big. So we're going to put it in 1 time, right? 1 times 180 is?
180.
180. And then 27 minus 18. Can you do that in your head?
That's 8.
9, right? 0, and then we can put another 0 and bring that down. Now we have to put 180 into 900. How many 180s are there in 900? Let's just guess.
4.
You want to try 4?
Yeah, I want to try 4.
Now wait, 200 times 4 is 800, right? It's going to have to be more than 4.
6.
No, it wouldn't, because if you take 2...
200 times 4 is what?
No, 2 times 100
Okay, let's try 4.
80.
0, 8 times 4 is?
32.
Carry the 3. 1 times 4?
4.
Plus 3?
7.
7. We're way off, right?
5.
So if we do another 180, our fifth 180, we get 900, right? So it's got to be 5. So it goes in 5 times. So what's my percent if I get 0.15 when I do that division problem?
15%.
15%. Okay, the other way we could have done this is we know we can divide this by 9 and we can divide that by 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 3. 9 goes into 18 how many times?
2.
2 and then 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we can change, now we can change this into 100. 20 times 5, 3 times 5 is 15. So, you know, on this one, because the numbers were so big, it might be almost as easy just to do it this way, but either way is correct. All right, go ahead and pause the video, do number 5, turn it back on when you're ready to see the solution. A $36 dress has been marked down to $9. What percent reduction is this? Whoa, it's marked way down. Okay, so how much did it go down? Let's figure that out. It started at 36 and went all the way down to 9. Now remember, the change is not 9. We're not going to use the number 9 because it didn't go down 9, it went down to 9. So 36 minus 9 is what?
It was 27.
27. So it went down 27 out of the $36 that it started, okay? I bet a bunch of you put 936 on that and you got it wrong. If you did, you might want to pause the video and see if you can fix your answer right now before you see what the right answer is. Okay, so we can do this 2 ways. We can do the division problem or we can reduce it and see how it works. What do you guys want to do?
Reduce.
Let's reduce it. Okay, what goes into both of these numbers?
9.
9. 27 divided by 9 is?
It's 3.
And 36 divided by 9?
4.
Good. And then 3/4. Can I change that into 100?
No, you can change it into a decimal.
You can change
We
it
already
to
Well, but we got to change it out of 100 to be a percent, right?
that's
4 times
25.
3 times 25 is?
75.
75 hundredths, which is?
75%.
Beautiful. Okay, pause the video, try number 6 and 7, and then turn it back on. Okay, there's a 1 liter of water in a bowl, 350 milliliters evaporated. What percent had evaporated? So 350 evaporated out of how many milliliters?
How many milliliters are in 1 liter?
Exactly, we have to know that because this is milliliters and that's liters. How many milliliters are in a meter? A liter.
I don't know.
Millimeters,
Milli.
milliliters? No. 1,000 is correct. 1,000. Okay, and then we could cross these off, right? Divide both of them by 10. So what's our percent?
35%.
Are we sure that's the right answer?
Yes.
Okay, because it says evaporated, what percent evaporated? You got to watch out because they might say what percent was left in the bowl. And in that case, you'd say 65% were left, right? Okay, on a $10 lunch bill, Jane gave the waiter a $2 tip. What percent did she give? So $2 tip, and the total bill was?
$10.
Okay, help me out now. What percent is that?
That's 20%.
20 out of 100, just by multiplying by what?
10.
Good. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching.